In this video, I'm going to show you 9 faceless YouTube niches that actually work. Trust me, all of these niches are quite or pretty much completely untapped. And if you want to get started with YouTube automation, get into these niches today. Do not wait weeks to get into them. YouTube is a player versus player game. So, you know, whoever jumps onto these niches faster is in the end of the day gonna win. All right. Now, just very quickly, quick disclaimer. So, this video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed advisor. No results or returns are guaranteed. Always do your own research and consult with a professional before making any financial decisions. And for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Steffen. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with Faceless YouTube channels. There at the back, you can also see 2 of my play buttons, so the golden one and the silver one. And I've helped hundreds of other people do the same thing. For example, here, Antonin, we've helped to get monetized in 20 days. Then here, Martins, we've helped to make $31,000 in one single month. And then here, a different student, $24,000 in one single month. If you're interested in getting the same results, we'll help you pick the niche, every single little thing. Then check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me, and we'll have a look if I can help you or not. Then we also have a completely free Skool community, which you can check out, second link in the video description. And I'll just quickly open my dog. All right, so now my dog is in the office, otherwise she's gonna be on the door the whole time. By the way, my videos are completely uncut, so if you don't like it, just go away from my channel. And with that being said, let's jump right into it with the first channel, which is called Quantara. Now, I've shown this channel a few times on this YouTube channel already, but I just want to show it again because these kind of channels are some of the most insane channels you can literally get on YouTube. And this channel almost gets me very hyped up to start a channel like this again. I can promise you this channel is monetized. Next Level is having some glitches sometimes, but these kind of channels, right, are printing money with YouTube, okay? So what they're doing, they're following a very, very simple strategy. So what I'll show you here is this channel is 3 months old. They've posted 217 videos. So they're very, very actively posting videos to YouTube. These are all like news kind of videos that can go extremely viral. So if we look at the most popular video, 1.8 million views, 1.8, 1.6, 1.5, 600, 500, 500. So these videos are doing very, very well. The awesome part about these videos is that the videos are extremely simple to create. All right. Now they're posting a couple times a day. I'm seeing currently they're only posting once a day. Here 7 days ago, 500,000 views. Now in general, a channel like this doesn't look, in most cases, doesn't look as if it's very profitable. But if we actually go deeper and look at the analytics, we will now see that this channel here is absolutely printing money with YouTube. This channel is, I think, like doing $30,000 or something a month. So if you have some time and you have some extra money, jump into a niche like this, all right? It can go either way. So these kind of channels are a little bit risky to get started in because you have to really make sure that you choose good video topics, if I can say it like that. You need to choose extremely good video topics and topics that aren't super saturated yet, all right? So while this is loading here, we can see this channel is literally doing 1.3 million views in the last 7 days. So it's currently a bit inactive. As we've already seen, normally these channels post every single day, like multiple videos. $5 RPM did $18,000 in the last 30 days. Trust me, these channels are very, very profitable. So yeah, let's go on with the next one, which is called Animal Rescue Station. Now, many of you guys have probably seen channels like this here already before, but this one is absolutely crazy. So these are like AI generated videos about people rescuing animals. And it seems like these kind of niches blow up every single time. Right? Here we can see 2 million views in the last 7 days, which is absolutely crazy. As you guys can see here, it also states not monetized, so there has to be some kind of glitch again. But 1 month ago, right, 1.4 million views, 1.1, 6.8. There's not one single video almost that got under 1 million views, all right? Which is crazy. Now, it can cost a little bit to create these videos. That's why I would highly recommend you guys to go with GenAIPro, which is kind of gonna be like a very cheap way to generate these videos. So as you can see here, view, and banana for 1 day is like $1.50. So it's not very expensive. So anyone can actually, if you have a little bit of time, you can go into a niche like this. And trust me, not every single niche is going to be exactly like this one. We have some really, really good and very untapped niches on our list. So you see, this channel is so new, it doesn't even show the data here yet, right? But here we can see it's doing probably round about like $30,000 to $50,000 a month. Awesome channel. Let's go on with the next one, Frozen Towns. This is one of my favorite channels I've very recently found. So what this channel is doing, they're doing it again a bit differently. So everyone knows these kind of medieval niches on YouTube. What this channel here is doing now, it's kind of using that exact same niche and doing like real life like videos with AI, right? So if we look at these videos here, 3 days ago, 1.1 million views. All these videos are literally just AI clips, right? Just AI clips. There's not even a voiceover, nothing. That's kind of showing how these people lived. And people are very interested in this kind of content. Now, I've only seen this in like kind of this kind of content style, but there's so many different directions you can go with this that this is very, very interesting to me. Now, when it comes to the RPM and the channel in general, really like the channel because it has a very consistent pattern. All right, a very consistent pattern. We can clearly see why it's going viral, why it's doing good, and we can see $5 RPM, probably a bit higher. So this channel is doing around about $13,000 in the last 30 days, which is absolutely awesome. All right, let's go to the next one. I don't want to stretch this video too far, but here we have Human Energy Explained. Awesome channel. So 50 videos posted, 10,000 subscribers, and in total, this channel has gained 650,000 views. So here we have a little bit of a smaller channel, right? Something I immediately like about this channel is the consistency on this channel. So we can see very clearly why this channel is working. We can see this blue and red and black text is working very well. When it comes to the videos, these are all AI generated. So the videos are actually generated with AI. All of this is, AI generated, like a lot of these clips here as well. Then we have here these clips, all AI generated. All right. The whole, visual material we see in this video is all AI generated. Then they have a very basic voiceover. Channel is doing very well. So it's doing around about 60,000 views in the last 7 days, which might not sound a lot, right? Here comes the thing. We have students in channels like in niches like this. The RPM is very good. RPM is very, very high, firstly. And secondly, if you do it correctly, you can actually sell digital products in a niche like this, which again makes it extremely profitable because the digital products alone will cover all of the video cost, right? So awesome channel. Then we have Off-Grid Stations Solutions, one of the best channels I've literally found in the last few weeks, right? This channel here is doing around about 400,000 views a week, as we can see here. Now, the oldest video is 11 months ago, but they went completely ghost from this channel. As we can see here, 1 month ago, they started posting again. All right. We can see a very, very clear pattern here. Where does this come from? It comes from all of these medieval channels. And that's exactly where they also get their topics from. So this is super, super awesome. And again, a very good example of how you can take one niche to a different niche, or take one niche or something that has already worked, one format that has already worked, and move it to a different niche. All right. The RPM in this channel is probably going to be quite decent as well. For the videos, I know the videos, they're quite simple. You guys can check out all of these channels. They're all super, super awesome. For the videos, like, it's very simple. It's, when I say simple, it's literally just not stock footage, but it's just like video clips placed next to each other with a voiceover. $9 RPM, which means this channel probably made around about $8,000 net, not $5,000 in the last 30 days, which is amazing because this channel only really actively started posting again 30 days ago, right? So that is definitely awesome. Then we have Yesterday Restored. Awesome channel. This channel, I'm not completely sure if you can create something like this with AI, but I believe you can, right? I believe you can create videos like this with AI. Now, this channel is a bit inactive. So if I would be this channel owner, I would post these videos, right? Because I always say if you have like one viral video like this or this, you want to keep that wave running. You want to keep that viral wave of videos running, because if it comes down, you have to get it up again. And it's always way more work to get it up again than to get it down, right? Something we can see with these thumbnails or with this channel is kind of showing how stuff got built. Thumbnails, very, very simple. I don't know why they put this kind of stroke around the text. Doesn't look that nice, to be honest, but it works. It clearly works. So here, 140,000 views. So here, this year is actually also not completely not correct. So this just shows sometimes these tools are wrong, right? Don't just trust the tools randomly. When it comes to the RPM, we can see $6 RPM, which means they made $3,000 in the last 30 days, and they're not even that active, right? It's a brand new channel, probably just got monetized. Awesome channel, right? And this is something, if we look at the videos, it's actually something that everyone can go into. I think this is all AI generated. This is AI generated, but it just shows how the stuff got built, how the people lived. Awesome channel, right? And the audience that is going to watch these kind of videos are older people, right? In most cases. So awesome channel. Before we continue, keep in mind, if you're interested in working close with me, where we, for example, help you pick a niche, because that's the thing that most people struggle with, we completely help you do that. So you can also make your first $1,000 in the first month. Check out the first link in the video description, book a free one-on-one call with me, and we'll see if we can help you. Then the next one is Old Boat Sailor. Awesome channel as well. This is a quite untapped niche, if I can say it like that, because the channels in this niche are very inactive, right? So nobody's really posting. We can see 14 videos, 600,000 views. First video was posted 6 months ago. Most popular video has 225,000 views, 127,000 views, 70,000 views, 40,000 or 50,000 views. And the thing is, these kind of people that run these channels, they aren't posting. The videos are very basic, right? You can easily make the videos basic. You can better. You can easily make longer videos, and you can also easily create way better thumbnails than this channel has, right? And this channel is doing very, very well. Very recently, 225,000 views, right? So the RPM is probably not going to be too high. It's maybe going to be $5 or something. If I'm not mistaken, let's have a look how high the RPM is. So let's have a look. RPM loading. Let's see what the RPM is. By the way, like I said, my videos are completely raw. So if you don't like it, just click off this channel. We unfortunately have to wait for these tools to load. So here we can see like $5 RPM. If you would be way more active on this channel, it would do way, way better. All right. Then we have RV Guide US. Crazy channel. Crazy. If you don't jump on this niche now or today, you're gonna miss out. So just got monetized, is just very shy of getting monetized, right? 5 days old, 300,000 views, 90,000 views, 30,000 views. You can see a very clear pattern on the channel. The yellow, the red, and the white, okay? Channel doing very well. It's all about RVs. Awesome channel. There's not much to say. The RPM is probably going to be around about $5. You can always see if a niche is very new or very untapped if the videos are as short as we see here, okay? Videos are extremely short, and trust me, if you don't tap into this very quickly, it's going to be saturated very quickly, okay? Let's go to the next one, all right? So the next one is called Stratoscope. Very interesting channel. So this is a channel that I've been watching for a while, or just keeping my eye on. So as you can see, it's a bit older already. It's like kind of almost in the war niche, right? So if we, look at this channel, it has a very clear pattern, first of all, when we look at the newer videos. So as you can see here, it's actually changing up their thumbnails, which is awesome. It seems it works really, really well. Channel kind of died off here, and then they're changing up their thumbnails, and it seems to work very well. Now, why I'm only showing this channel now is because I'm always very careful with these kind of channels, because I don't want you guys to get banned, all right? Is there still a possibility that you get banned with a channel like this? 100%, okay? But you can still make a lot of money with a channel like this. Let's have a look at the analytics and see what this channel is currently doing a month. Again, videos are very basic, very simple to create. You guys know I choose RPM is terrible. RPM is terrible, but if you're younger, you have time, jump into something like this, can work very, very well. Yes, let's go to the last one, State News Room. Crazy channel. That's something I can tell you guys already. So It's like 6 videos, 7,000 subscribers, 5 days old. First video, 30,000 subscribers, 30,000 views, 50,000 views, 40,000 views, 90,000, 350, and 230. I always say you're always one video away from completely changing your life. And here we have it. This one video changed this entire channel. All right. 5 days old. It's all about kind of police kind of stuff. So it's awesome, right? This channel is doing really, really well. And if we look at the analytics, probably not even gonna show yet. And I believe this channel might not be completely monetized yet because they might still be waiting for their channel history, right? So I believe this channel might not be monetized. What's the RPM gonna be? Probably around about $5. Videos are awesome. That's what I can say, but also not too difficult to create. There's gonna be a little bit more of like searching when it comes to, you know, the video clips, but that should also not be too difficult to do. So these are the niches that are absolutely crushing it. I think even it's 10 niches. So I actually have to change this. It's 10 niches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 niches, not 9. All right. So with that being said, keep in mind if you're interested in working close with me, or maybe scaling your channel to $4,000 a month, or getting monetized in 20 days, or even here, one of our students, $25,000 a week, then check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free call with me, and we'll have a look if I can help you do the same. And then I'll see you guys in the next video.